Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today we are celebrating because Lia returned to ITC after 10 months of absence. It's been a long time since we last saw her, so I would like to give a summary of everything that has happened and what has brought Lia to this moment. So without further ado, let's get started. itzy is a group of 5 members that debuted in 2019 under JYP Entertainment. They were the first girl group the company debuted after twice, so the expectations were very high. Right from their debut, they became extremely popular, and their songs became very famous, with trends everywhere and everyone talking about them. They definitely started off as the group of the 4th generation. Their popularity continued to rise until their song Sneakers, which unfortunately didn't appeal to the public, causing a slight dip in their popularity. Fortunately, they were able to recover with their subsequent songs. After that, unexpectedly, Lia, the main vocalist of the group, began to miss some activities due to health reasons. This happened during 2023, and her fans were very worried because there wasn't much information about what was happening with Lia. In August of that same year, she did not participate in the K-pop Super Live festival, causing the performances to be done by only 4 members. That was the first time we saw the group performing without Lia. After that, there were only events where Lia did not appear, such as music core or certain fan signs. On September 18th, JYP published a letter clarifying Lia's condition and their plans for future activities. In it, one could read, Lia underwent a medical consultation due to extreme tension and anxiety, and rest and treatment were recommended. As Lia's health is our priority, we have decided, after discussing with the group, that she will not participate in scheduled activities starting today to focus on her recovery. The date of her return will be determined after a discussion between Lia and the other members. To which Lia also posted a handwritten letter that said, "I know today's news may have surprised you, and I'm worried you might be sad. But I trust that you will understand and wait for me. It's been 6 years since I started this journey with the members of the group and with Mitzi. We've experienced a lot together, filled with memories and happy moments. But I realize that along the way, I've been slowly losing myself. I'm always grateful to you. I need to take some time to recharge and come back in good health. I sincerely wish for your happiness. I will work to return soon and make up for everything you expect and worry about for me." With this, her hiatus began and a period where fans received few updates and were quite lost without knowing exactly what was happening. itzy, as a 4-member group, made a highly anticipated comeback, which I've already discussed in detail in a video, in case you want to watch it. They also announced a world tour in which Lia would not participate. Many speculated about the reason for her anxiety, and some said that perhaps she felt pressured by the hate that this poor girl has received throughout her career. She has always been one of the most disliked members for reasons as silly as not being as good a dancer as the other girls, despite her role in the group being the main vocalist. These are just a few of the thousands of clips on the internet on this subject. I defended Lia once before and I'll defend her again. I find it so stupid that you say she can't dance, and if you've been watching my videos for a while you know that I'm not the most empathetic towards idols, and if they don't do their job well I'm not going to overlook it. But I find it unbelievable that you are always bashing Lia for simply not standing out in terms of dancing in a group that all the other members could be main dancers in literally any other group. It's very easy to attack idols when they are not perfect and even more so when there are people in their own group who do it better, but who sings the best in itzy. Lia. That's her job. No one should demand her to have the level of a main dancer, when she is not. For months, fans feared that she might not return, as sometimes the company seemed to forget there was a member on hiatus. treating the group as if it only had 4 members. This was evident, for example, when they produced tour merch without including Lia. In fact, on a t-shirt that featured a tracklist, Lia's solo song Blossom, the only song she participated in, was omitted. Also, as she was not on stage to sing her lines, other members sang them, and with that there was no problem. But we were all surprised that Lia's voice that sounded in the backing vocals of the song were substituted, which makes no sense as that is not sung, it just sounds in the background.
Everybody teaching me.
That obviously angered the fans who demanded better treatment for Lia, who was struggling a lot, and also the members themselves, who mentioned Lia whenever they could. For instance, Yeji mentioned Lia during her concert in Chicago, promising that they would come back stronger as a group of 5 members.
We'll come back as 5 of us, even cooler and better than that.
The only time Lia was seen during this period was at the group's second concert, where she attended to support her group mates. And a few days ago, we woke up to 2 wonderful photos that Lia had posted after months of absence. Alongside these photos was a message that said, "Fighting for today, Bella and I cheer you on." This greatly encouraged the fans who hoped that this update was a hint of her upcoming return. And indeed it was, because on July 8th, her agency shared the following statement. After treatment and rest, Lia's tension and anxiety have significantly improved. After careful discussion, it has been decided that she will resume her activities with itzy's new album, which will be released in the second half of the year. However, for schedules and recordings agreed upon before the release of the new album, only 4 members will participate. This announcement brought great joy to the fans who have been eagerly awaiting Lia's return. This was a significant breakthrough, especially with the fandom's anniversary approaching on July 8th, when itzy traditionally did something special. It was announced they would hold a live broadcast in which Lia would participate. During this live stream, Lia appeared to be very happy, and at the end, she delivered a message that moved all her fans.
이렇게 축하하는 자리에 함께 멤버들과 itzy들을 축하해줄 수 있어서 너무너무 다행인 것 같고요. 그 시간 동안 이렇게 기다려줘서 듣고 있었어요. 그래서 너무 고맙다고 얘기해주고 싶고, 말들이나 응원들이나 그런 것들도 계속 이렇게 보고 다 이렇게 오랜만에 5이서 이렇게 같이 너무 즐겁네요. 그만큼 더 좋은 모습으로 다시 완전체로 다음 활동을 위해서 열심히 준비하고 있으니까요. 걱정을 하셨을 것 같아서 그 부분도 조금 마음이 많이 불편하고 미안하고, 너무 걱정 말고 5명의 itzy로 꼭 다시 만납시다.
As it stands now, I hope Lia is better than ever and can return with a lot of energy and much improved mental health.
And this has been all. I hope you like it. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did. It would help me a lot. See ya.